Central is brought to you by Ortho Indy.
Things were shaping up in the Colts' favor going into this afternoon's game in Oakland. The Jaguars took down the Titans to help the Horseshoes. Then it was all on Indy. A must-win situation for the Colts as they took on the Raiders in a hostile Oakland environment. Hostile Raiders fans maybe, but the Raiderettes in the holiday spirit, bringing some Christmas cheer to the field. Early on, Colts opt to fake the field goal. Pat McAfee on the move, even throws in the spin move, but Darren Bates having none of it, brings down McAfee. Colts turn it over and the Raiders capitalize. Colts down 7-zip in the second quarter. Andrew Luck connects with Dante Moncrief for a 24-yard touchdown to tie it up at 7, but the Raiders would strike back. Derek Carr finds Clive Walford. He steps into the end zone. Extra point, no good, but Oakland regains the lead, 13-7. Turning point right here. Colts looking to cut into that lead before the half, but Luck picked by Reggie Nelson in the end zone. Luck throwing his second pick of the day. Raiders turn that into more points. Carr to Jalen Richard for a 4-yard score. Oakland leads 19-7 at the half. Now to the second half. DeAndre Washington breaks off two 22-yard touchdown runs to start the third quarter rolling right there. Oakland with 5 straight touchdown drives. Raiders up 33-7. Colts would not give in. Luck hits Robert Turbin for a 3-yard scoring strike. Colts down 33-14. Plenty of time on the clock. Trouble for Oakland right here. Trent Cole sacks Carr, and the Raiders quarterback is hurt. Take another look. Lower extremities twisting and turning, and Carr knows it's bad right away. That would end his day. Colts now looking to rally. Luck is going to run this one in from 11 yards out. 2-point conversion is good, so it's 33-22 Oakland. Colts cut that lead to 33-25. They need to get Oakland off the field, but backup quarterback Matt McGloin with the great throw. Amari Cooper with the great catch. First down, and that is ball game. Luck is not happy. Oakland wins 33-25, eliminating the Colts from playoff contention. The Colts fall to 7-8 on the season, and we take you now to Oakland with head coach Chuck Pagano's post-game reaction.
Credit to Raiders. Congratulations to them. They played a heck of a game today. Pretty much beat us soundly in all 3 phases. Fought back, gave ourselves a chance at the end. Try to pull this thing off and couldn't make a play at the end, but you can't turn the ball over. If you can't stop the run, you're not going to win. If you don't play good in the red zone, you're not going to win. You don't get off to a good start. It's hard. It's hard to win games in the National Football League, and when you have miscues and missed opportunities, and again we talked about the turnovers. No, so you just can't do it. Can't do it on the road. Can't do it versus anybody. Obviously very, very disappointed. Had another opportunity and let it slip away. Again, credit the Raiders.
What do you say to the guys after a season like this, and knowing you guys will be watching the playoffs from home tomorrow?
We've got a great locker room. We got character guys. We got great men in there, coaches and players, and so we'll finish. We signed up for 16 games, and we're going to play 16 games, and we'll finish the right way, because character matters. They all matter, and that's what they'll do. We did that in year 1. When everybody asked if we'd rest people, and we had the playoffs clinched, and we played. And we did it in year 2, and we did it in year 3, so we're going to finish the way that we're supposed to finish. And again, we've got great character guys. If you don't have the right guys, then you don't fight your way out of a hole and give yourself a chance, to get one stop and give the ball back to Andrew and the offense when we finally got some momentum going. And again, they made enough plays to get the job done, and we didn't.
In that middle of the game stretch where they scored 5 straight touchdowns, and know that you alluded to, you couldn't stop the run. What specifically went wrong? What were you guys not able to fix that?
Again, they executed, obviously, and we did not, and didn't have any answers. That's a bad job on my part, and that falls on me.
You got that two opportunities to score. I think Andrew had the second interception. You guys are driving down and stuff.
Say it again.
Andrew's interceptions, the importance of not turning the ball over. I mean, you guys are the best when he's not turning the football over. How much of a hole does that put you in when he's struggling?
Well, they got 14 points off of both those, right? So, yeah, it hurts. You know, and he knows we can't throw him and can't force things, and just can't do it. It's going to be hard to win when you do that.
Was this season inconsistency the thing that hurt you guys the most? I mean, a week ago,
We could never get on a run. We could never keep it going and gain and have the momentum and string, 2, 3, 4, 5 games together like you need to do, and that's what's And we had opportunities and a lot of ups and downs, and we make no excuses about whatever, and so that's disappointing.
As the Colts' final road trip ends in disappointment, our Tricia Whitaker is in Oakland with reaction from the Colts locker room, and we'll also hear from Colts quarterback Andrew Luck next.